Hello students, this is lecture number 58 for semester 3. ISWA BCom students. Name of the subject is Business Statistics. Name of the topic is Theory of Attributes. This is revision lecture number 2. Important concepts with multiple choice question and correct answers. Revision lecture for ISWA BCom with multiple choice question answers. Many times we need to analyze qualitative data. The tools required in such situations are discussed in this topic, that is theory of attributes. Mainly, the interrelation between two qualitative characteristics is studied using coefficient of association. It is similar to correlation in case of quantitative variables. Sometimes it becomes essential to collect data according to qualitative characteristic. For example, result of the candidate, it is recorded as pass or fail. Similarly, blood group, sex, religion, defectiveness of articles, marital status, etc. are qualitative characteristic or attributes. So definition of attribute: a qualitative characteristic is called as attribute. For example, sex, nationality, literacy, etc. We classify attributes into different groups according to similarities. For example, we make several groups of successful candidates according to grades such as first class, second class, third class. Similarly, sex-wise groups are male and female. Dichotomy: when we classify the observations by making two groups, the classification is called as dichotomy. In dichotomous situation, we put all items possessing a particular attribute in one group and the remaining in the other group. In other words, we classify the observations according to presence or absence of an attribute for dichotomous classification. Notation: dichotomy. It is customary to denote the presence of attribute by capital letters A, B, C, etc. and absence of corresponding attributes by Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma, etc. For example, if A denotes male, alpha denotes female. Sometimes an observation is described with the help of two or more attributes simultaneously. For example, rural male. In this case, we use combination of two attributes. Accordingly, if A denotes rural, B denotes male, then AB denotes rural male. Alpha beta denotes urban female. Alpha B denotes urban male. A beta denotes rural female. Further, if C denotes literate person, then ABC will denote rural literate male. Class: symbols such as A, AB, A beta C denote a class of observations. Class frequency: the number of observations belonging to a particular class is called as class frequency. It is denoted by the respective class symbol enclosed in brackets. For example, bracket A denotes frequency of class E. Positive attributes: the attributes denoted by capital letters A, B, C, etc. are called as positive attributes. Negative attributes: the attributes denoted by Greek letters alpha, beta, gamma are called as negative attributes. So for example, alpha, alpha beta, alpha gamma, beta gamma, alpha beta gamma are negative classes. Order of classes: a class denoted by combination of n attributes is called as nth order class. Therefore, A, B, alpha, beta, etc. are first order classes. AB, alpha beta, A beta and alpha B are second order classes. ABC, alpha BC, alpha, beta, gamma, etc. are third order classes. See the total number of class frequencies for two attributes. Order 0 class frequency is n, number of classes is 1. Order 1 for two attributes there are 4 class frequencies A, B, alpha and beta. So number of classes are 4. For two attributes we will have AB, alpha B, A beta and alpha beta. So total number of classes are 4. And overall for two attributes number of classes becomes 9. 1 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1 becomes 9. For three attributes they have given us the table as order 0. There is only one class frequency, that is n. Number of classes is 1. First order classes A, B, C, alpha, beta, gamma. So there are 6 number of first order classes for 3 attributes. Second order classes for 3 attributes AB, A beta, alpha B, alpha beta, BC, beta C, B gamma, beta gamma, AC, alpha C, A gamma, alpha beta. So there are 12 number of classes for of order 2 for 3 attributes. For order 3, ABC, A beta C, AB gamma, A beta gamma, alpha BC, alpha beta C, alpha B gamma, alpha beta gamma. So there are 8 classes, number of classes for 3 attributes. So if we take the total 1 plus 6 plus 12 plus 8, total becomes 27. Number of classes are 27 for third order for 3 attributes. So relations among the class frequencies, let n be the total frequency, then n is equal to A plus alpha. N can be written as B plus beta. Frequency of class A is equal to AB plus A beta. Frequency of class B is equal to AB plus alpha B. Frequency of class alpha can be written as alpha B plus alpha beta. Frequency of class beta can be written as A beta plus alpha beta. So we can put the values in the tabular form as A alpha total, B beta total. A and B, so this frequency becomes AB, alpha B, A beta, alpha beta. So AB plus A beta becomes frequency of class A, alpha B plus alpha beta becomes total of alpha. AB plus alpha B becomes frequency of class B, A beta plus alpha beta becomes frequency of class beta. So alpha can be written as n minus frequency of A, beta is nothing but n minus frequency of class B. Alpha B is nothing but B minus AB. A beta is nothing but A minus AB. And alpha beta can be calculated as n minus A minus B plus AB. The conditions for consistency of the two attributes, AB must be less than or equal to A, AB must be less than or equal to B, and AB must be greater than or equal to A plus B minus N. Next concept is independence of attributes. Two attributes A and B are said to be independent if and only if frequency of class AB is equal to frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N. If this condition is satisfied, then we can say that the attributes A and B are independent. Association and dissociation. Attributes A and B are said to be positively associated if frequency of class AB is greater than frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N. Attributes A and B are said to be negatively associated or dissociated if AB is less than or equal to frequency of class A into frequency of class B upon N. Then use coefficient of association. The formula is given as QAB is equal to AB into alpha beta minus A beta into alpha B divided by AB into alpha beta plus A beta into alpha B. See the next multiple choice question. With the three attributes A, B and C, The frequency B in terms of second order frequencies is A part alpha beta plus alpha B, B part AB plus alpha B, C part AB plus A beta, and D part none of the above. And the correct answer is B, AB plus alpha B. Next question. Out of 100 students interviewed, 40 liked Indian music, 70 liked Western music, and 10 did not like both. Then the number of students who like both the types of music is A 110, B 120, C 20, and D 30. The correct answer is C 20. See the working of this example. Suppose A did not like Indian music. Naturally alpha will be do not like Indian music. B liked Western music. Beta do not like Western music. We are given that n is equal to 100. Frequency of class A is 40. Frequency of class B is 70. Frequency of class alpha beta is 10. And we are expected to find frequency of class AB. So we will draw the tabular form A alpha total, B beta total, and n value of n. So we are given that n is equal to 100. Frequency of class A is 40. Naturally frequency of class alpha can be calculated as 100 minus 40 becomes 60. Frequency of class B is 70. So frequency of class beta can be calculated as 100 minus 70, that is 30. And they have given us that alpha beta, value of alpha beta is 10. So we can find the remaining frequencies as 60 minus 10 becomes 50. 70 minus 50 becomes 20. We want to find the value of AB only. So value of AB is nothing but 20. Next example. Which of the following sets for two attributes A and B are fundamental set? A alpha, B beta. B n frequency of class A, frequency of class B, frequency of class A beta. C frequency of class A, frequency of class B, frequency of class AB, frequency of class A beta, and D is none of the above. The correct answer is B, n frequency of class A, frequency of class B, and frequency of class AB. Next example. The class frequencies are n is equal to 100, AB is equal to 45, A beta is equal to 35, alpha B is equal to 25. Reveal that the values are first consistent, second insufficient, third inconsistent, and D none of the above. So using this data, AB plus frequency of A beta will give us frequency of class A. So 45 plus 35 will give us frequency of class A. Frequency of class A is 80. AB plus alpha B will give us frequency of class B. So frequency of class B can be calculated as 45 plus 25, that is equal to 70. So AB is less than A, AB is less than B. Now we have to check the third condition, A plus B minus n. Let us calculate this value. 80 plus 70 minus 100, the value is 50, which is not equal to value of AB is 45, I think. Value of AB is 45. So the third condition is not satisfied. Therefore, the correct option is inconsistent. Next concept. The class frequencies n is equal to 100, A is equal to 40, B is equal to 39, C is equal to 41, AB is equal to 38, AC is equal to 35, BC is equal to 37. Reveal that the data are A consistent, B insufficient, C inconsistent, and D none of the above. So n is equal to 100. Well, frequency of class A is 40. Frequency of class B is 37 or something. Frequency of class C is 41. Frequency of class AB is 38. Frequency of class AC is equal to 35. Frequency of class BC is equal to 37. So we can see that AB is less than A, AB is less than B, AC is less than A, AC is less than C, BC is less than B, BC is less than C. So let us see the last condition to be satisfied. AB plus BC plus AC. We will calculate this value, which is equal to 38 plus 37 plus 35. The total is 110. That value must be greater than A plus B minus C, A plus B plus C minus N. The value can be calculated as 40 plus 39 plus 41 minus 100. The value is 20. Therefore, AB plus BC plus AC is greater than A plus B plus C minus N. So, therefore, the data is consistent. Therefore, the correct answer is A, consistent. Next concept. In case of two attributes A and B, the relation AB is equal to A into B upon N holds. Then attributes A and B are A part independent, B positively associated, C negatively associated, D none of the above. And the correct answer is A, independent. Next question. In case of two attributes A and B, if AB upon B is equal to A beta upon beta, then A and beta are A independent, B positively associated, C negatively associated, and D is none of the above. And the correct answer is A, independent. Next question. If for two attributes A and B, alpha beta is less than alpha into beta upon N, then the attributes are A independent, B positively associated, C negatively associated, and D none of the above. And the correct answer is negatively associated. Next question. Given that AB is equal to 256, A beta is equal to 48, alpha B is equal to 768, alpha beta is equal to 144, one can conclude that the attributes A and B are A independent, B positively associated, C negatively associated, and D none of the above. Correct answer is independent. See the working of the problem. We know that AB plus A beta is equal to frequency of class A. So 256 plus 48 will give us frequency of class A, which is equal to 304. AB plus alpha B will give us frequency of class B. Therefore, 256 plus 768 is equal to frequency of class B, which is equal to 1024. We know that alpha B plus alpha beta is equal to frequency of alpha. So 768 plus 144 is equal to alpha. So alpha value is 912. A plus alpha is equal to N. Therefore 304 plus 912 is equal to N. So value of N is equal to 1216. Then we will calculate A into B upon N, which is equal to 304 into 1024 upon 1216. If we perform the calculations, the value is coming to be 256, which is equal to value of AB. Therefore, attributes A and B are independent. Next question. Which one of the following is false? If the attributes A and B are independent, then A, alpha and B are independent, B, alpha and beta are independent, C, A and beta are independent, and D, none of the above. And the correct answer is D, none of the above. Next question. If AB is equal to 56, A beta is equal to 78, alpha beta is equal to 208, and N is equal to 280, then we conclude that the data are A consistent, B inconsistent, C insufficient to draw conclusion, and D none of the above. And the correct answer is B inconsistent. We will see the working. AB plus A beta is nothing but frequency of class A. So frequency of class A is equal to 56 plus 78. So the answer is 134. A beta plus alpha beta is equal to frequency of beta. So frequency of beta is coming to be 286. That is 78 plus 208 will give us 286. And frequency of B is nothing but n minus frequency of beta. So value of n is given as 280. 280 minus 286 will give us frequency of B as -6, and we know that the class frequencies cannot be negative, hence the data is inconsistent.